Peter Akimoto. We'll start with OC. We'll start with this guy.
Yes, my name is OC, and I will be playing Professor Longfellow.
Hello, my name is Amy, and I'll be playing Darren the Flash Williams.
My name is Maha, and I'll be playing Madame Zostra.
Ooh.
I'm Cassidy. I'm going to be playing Zoe Ingstrom.
All right, we've already set out most of the board. I have the 5 characters here. I'm going to put them on the starting point of our game, which is, as Cassie cannot see,
Yeah, I was like, I need to know this.
the entrance hall. We have the entrance hall right in the middle. I have separated the table into 3 spaces. To start off, we go with the earliest birthday, which I believe is Amy, for June. And then from there, we will go left. So OC will be 2nd, I will be 3rd, 4th, 5th. But yes, let's go.
Okay.
Where would you like to move? Left, right, up, left, right?
I'm gonna
You
go
wanna
all
go
the
to the
way
upper
to the
floor?
upper landing.
You wanna
'Cause I'm
separate
speed
from
6.
us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
1, 2, 3. And then where would you like?
Here.
4. Here you go.
Okay.
Chapel. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 sanity.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
and I
beneficial.
also get an event
Gain
too.
1 sanity. Yes. Events card. The walls. This room is warm. Flesh-like walls pulse with a steady heartbeat. Your own heart beats with the rhythm of the house. You are drawn into the walls and emerge somewhere else. You must draw the next room tile and put it in the house. Put your explorer in that room. Ground tile. Which doorway would you want it to be in?
This middle one.
Middle one? So you will be in there. And graveyard. When exiting, you must attempt a sanity roll of 4+. So if you fail, lose 1 knowledge but continue moving. So when it has a trait roll like that, basically it says sanity roll of 4+. You'll look at your sanity. The number is how many dice you will roll. Right now I have 4 sanity, so I roll 4 dice, and I have to get higher than 4 total of this dice. If I don't, I will lose a sanity, right? Lose a knowledge, but I get to move. Okay, so
But I'm gonna stay in there for now. So I
yeah,
don't
you'll
roll.
have to stay in there for now. I think you draw another event card for.
Oh, it has an. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Revolving wall.
You just keep going around the house.
And the wall spins to another place.
Who shuffled these?
Yeah.
Place the wall switch token on a wall without an exit in this room or a corner of this room. If there isn't a room on the other side of the wall switch, draw room tiles until you find one for this floor, then put it in the house. If there are no more rooms on this floor, discard this card, then put your explorer in that room. Once during an explorer's turn, if that explorer is in either room, he or she can attempt a knowledge roll to use the wall switch. 3+, you're able to use the hidden switch and you go through. This doesn't count as moving a space. 0 to 2, the explorer can't find the hidden switch and can't go through. I kind of blacked out.
You lost
Blacked out.
revolving wall.
What was I reading? So we
Wait.
have a wall switch here, and then we're doing another tile, right?
Wait, on a wall without a...
Yeah.
My soul like floated away when I was reading
How many
it.
rooms?
After you had to keep drawing cards, like.
So is it, Roger?
Yeah.
Is it on the same side as?
I'm sorry. What was the card? Revolving wall. Corner. If there isn't a room, draw room tiles until you find one on this floor. Then put it in the house. Then put your explorer in that room. This is the worst card to get.
What?
No.
Okay.
Wait, what is it?
It's called shoot. It's just the one way down to the thing.
Bro!
This is the
all
worst
3
start. You
floors on
just
my
go
first
there, and then it just puts you in there. And then
I'm gonna
you
explore
go
this
down.
whole place to go around.
You're basically, literally, like,
I'm
split off. You have
There's
to find
no
the way up
way.
here, or we find it for you.
Wow.
Let's just have the thing start now.
By myself. I'm scared.
Okay.
Yep.
My turn.
Yes.
I can move 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
So
not-
1, 2, 3.
You're gonna do the same thing.
4. Conservatory.
Yeah, with an event card. You can
Wait,
do
just to
that.
make sure we can't go down?
Huh?
We can't go down here?
You can go down there for solidarity with.
Okay, so the
So
event.
she's not alone.
Image in the mirror. There's an old mirror in this room. Your frightened reflection moves on its own. You realize it is you from another time. Your reflection writes on the mirror, "This will help." Then it hands you an item through the mirror. Draw an item card.
Wow. I probably would have punched my mirror.
This will help.
Draw an item card. Did you get an item card?
Yeah, he
Yes.
For sure.
Do I need to read it?
Yes.
You can. Yeah, sure.
These are smelling salts. So if your or another living explorer's knowledge is below its starting value, and you're in the same room, you can raise that trait to its starting value by using the smelling salts. Discard this item after you use it.
So for yourself
that
or
one-
your teammate?
Yes.
See, that one says
we have
discard
teams?
after you use it. Well,
We're
we're,
like-
we're
we're
a
all
team,
on the
right?
same- okay.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
all
we're
on the
all
same
on the
team
same.
right now.
For now.
Yeah.
All right, I am Peter Akimoto. I will just go to the right. Upper floor, no. Upper ground. Oh, dang. Okay.
Is that melon?
Mystic elevator. These are some really good draws.
Ouch.
So I will roll 3. I will go to the upper floor with OC. Second floor.
Okay.
I have 1, so that's 2. Let's do 3. So upper, would you mind putting that there for me?
You
What do we
got
got?
the operating laboratory.
And that is an event?
Mm-hmm.
Event card. Something slimy. What's around your ankle? A bug? A tentacle? A dead hand clawing? You must attempt a speed roll. Shoot. I only have 4 for the speed, so I have 4 dice. 4 plus, I break free, gain 1 speed. 1 to 3, lose 1 might. 0, lose a might and a speed. Yo, I gain a speed. I got 2, 4, 6, 7. Alright, I will gain a speed and it'll be master.
Okay, so my speed is 3, so I can move 3 spots.
Where would you like to go?
Can I go this way?
Alright, you have the creaky hallway. Nothing happens in here, it is just, you can keep
So I
going.
can go this way.
Alright, keep flipping until we have another dusty hallway.
3.
Alright, we go to another hall.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's put it up right, sorry. It is the junk room.
My room.
You're gonna be doing an omen. First for the room. When exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3 plus. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but you can keep going.
Okay, so I'll
For
read
your
my
omen? Yes.
So it's titled Girl. It says companion. A girl trapped alone. You free her. Gain 1 sanity and 1 knowledge now. Lose 1 sanity and 1 knowledge if you lose custody of the girl. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. Make a haunt roll now.
So, what a haunt roll is. Basically, at any point in this game, a haunt might start based on how many omens we have on the board. When you make a haunt roll, anytime you draw an omen card from this stuff, we take 6 die and we roll for the haunt. If we have less than the number, if we roll less than the number of haunts out, the haunt will start. We have to roll equal or above the number of omens. So right now, Maha gets 6 die, and she will roll for the haunt, which is not likely to happen with just 1 omen, unless Maha has a very, very unlikely. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
we're
we're
safe. We're
Okay,
good.
cool.
All right. So that'll be the end of your turn. Cassidy, your turn. Where would you like to go? Where would you like to explore?
1 and then to the right. No,
This one?
Yeah, and then to the right.
To the right. Round. Abandoned room. You also get an omen. That was an omen card, right? Yes. Okay.
Bite. Draw the scent of death. Pain, darkness, gone. When you draw this card, something bites you. That's great.
Kinky.
The player on your right rolls a might 4 attack against you for the
Again.
mysterious something before it runs away into the darkness. You defend against the attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. And then I make a haunt roll.
Alright. So, you have how much might? Making a might roll depends on how much.
I have 3 might here, but it says
Well, she's
a
rolling
might.
the might 4 against you.
okay.
And you are rolling a might 3 for defense.
Okay.
You have to
Okay.
roll equal or higher to
Okay.
not take damage. But if you roll however lower, you will take that many points of physical damage. Physical is anything that is might or speed. So if you take like 2, you can split it 1-1, or you can have 2 on either, or that's the only combination. So yeah, for that is how attacking works.
Ready?
Wow.
Oh.
Hey, equal though.
Okay.
Nice. You don't take any damage. What does it say if you don't take damage? Does it say anything? Anything extra?
You defend against this attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your
Okay,
might. So
then
I'm
you
fine.
just have the omen. All right,
Does
haunt roll.
something happen with this card now, or is it just done? Like I
You-
keep it, but
You keep it.
do I do anything with it? Ever
No.
Again? Okay.
I mean, when the haunt starts, it's whatever
I
omen.
don't know what that means. I just roll them.
Yes.
We live.
We live.
Good.
We are safe. Amy, continue your adventure. Oh, you're all the way across the other
Yeah,
side
what
of
do you
the
do?
world.
Me wherever.
Okay, kitchen.
Okay.
Doors right. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
kitchen. Another omen.
Yes.
No, we don't have any rules out.
This is starting.
I have a dog. Companion. This mangy dog seems friendly. At least you hope it is. Gain 1 might and 1 sanity now.
Right.
Does the dog not become friendly later?
I don't know.
I
Lose
Having
1
some
might.
serious trust issues.
Lose 1 might and 1 sanity if you lose custody
Oh,
of the
yeah.
dog. Take a small monster token to represent your dog. Put it in your room. Use a token of a different color from other monsters, if any. Once during your turn, the dog can move to any explored room up to 6 spaces away using doors and stairs, and then return. It can pick up, carry, and or drop 1 item before it returns. It's not slowed by opponents. It can't use one-way passages or rooms that require a roll. It can't carry items that slow movement. Can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. Make a haunt roll now. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we good.
Cool. My turn.
Alrighty. Yes.
I'm gonna take advantage of this chapel and get my +1 sanity.
Smart. Okay.
All right, I will do what the wise man says, and I will also get a sanity by ending my turn there. Your turn.
My turn. Can you move me 1 up?
1 up. The ballroom.
And I get an
An event.
Did you roll for the 3?
Huh?
Oh, I had to do a
Oh
roll.
shoot!
Oh.
I'm not a good host.
I didn't even see.
Do you want to switch seats?
No,
I'm just kidding. Might roll of 3+. What's your might?
My might is currently at 4.
Oh, good chances. Get 3 or higher. Ouch.
Oh.
2. Take 1. Lose 1 speed.
Thanks.
Did that happen in the messy room? Is that what happened? I can't read
Junk
what
room.
the things say.
Yeah.
So-
Junk room.
Junk
Junk room.
Okay.
Well, so now
You
I
have
do.
your event. Did you put it back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, angry being. It emerges from the slime on the wall next to you. You must attempt a speed roll. 5+, you get away, gain 1 speed. 2 to 4, take 1 die of mental damage. 0 to 1, take 1 die of mental damage and 1 die of physical damage. Okay.
Are you house dragon?
Oh.
Speed roll?
Yeah, I thought it was a cat.
Your speed is
switched it.
3.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll do
2
3.
1.
just knocked Amy.
I know.
Take one
one
die
die.
of mental and one die of physical.
That's
Mask.
nice. I'm gonna die.
Mask gonna die.
Mental.
Mask gonna die. I'm just
Mental
kidding.
sanity, right?
Mental is any of the right ones. So sanity or knowledge. So you can do either. Choices, left or right.
I don't need to be smart.
Right? And
Yeah,
then
and then
physical
one die of
is-
physical is any of them on the left.
I'll
Yeah.
just do this card.
Your turn. Yes.
What happens in the chapel over there? Why is everyone going that
We
way?
get a sanity if you end your turn there.
Yeah.
Should I go there?
If you
Can you
end
make
good.
it? I don't know if you can make it. You have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need 6.
Alright, but like eventually I'll get there.
Eventually,
Move me
okay.
that way.
1, 2,
I have 4.
3, 4.
You're just chilling upstairs.
All right, Amy.
Move me anywhere that's open.
Do you want to go to the? Oh wait.
You
Let's
can
go
open
this
the
way.
door, yeah.
Yeah, I'll open that new place.
The
It's
gymnasium.
an omen.
Yeah.
Oh, but it also says something. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 speed.
Gain 1 speed.
Ooh,
After
thank
the omen,
you.
though.
I'll put it back. Okay. Book. A diary or lab notes, ancient script, or modern ravings. Gain 2 knowledge now. Lose 2 knowledge if you lose the book. Make a haunt roll now. Yo, I'm low-key stacked, you guys.
If you start the hunt, we're screwed.
Stop!
No.
Okay, yeah,
2,
we're good.
4, 6.
6.
1, 2, 3,
We're
4.
fine.
4. We have 4. You
Okay.
gonna ditch me? Is that why you were reading the Mystic
I
Elevator?
want to try to get my speed up, man.
Jeez. You want to go where the staff go? Okay, fine.
I'm trying to get stacked too.
So, but
saying
like,
the
can we
elevator
wait?
rules.
No, you can use it. You can leave me. Leave the little boy,
Okay.
old guy.
So I'm going to use the basement to try and get down to the.
Well,
I mean the elevator to
hopefully-
try to get down to the basement.
Hopefully, get there.
Roll 2 dice. It says
Yep.
3.
3.
That's the upper floor. Ha! You're stuck with me.
It was useless.
I'm not stuck here with you.
You're stuck here with me. I
You
guess
can move
I'll-
it to any floor. Do you want to move it to a different? It doesn't really matter, but you can just move it to the same. It doesn't matter. I don't know. what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah, I can move it to any.
It's just this one or that one. We don't have a lot of options here.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just move back.
You only have, how many do you? 1,
1,
2.
2.
You only have 3.
1, 2. Oh, 3, 4.
Okay. 1, 2. The bloody room. I get an item. The axe. Weapon. Very sharp. You roll 1 additional die, maximum of 8 dice, when making a might attack with this weapon. I cannot use another weapon while I'm using this one. Alright, that is the end of my turn.
Can you move me to the left?
To the left, to the left. The library. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 knowledge. You will gain your knowledge after the event. Dun-dun.
Event. A moment of hope. Something feels strangely right about this room. Something is resisting the evil of the house. Place the blessing token in this room. Each hero rolls 1 additional die, maximum of 8 dice on all trait rolls while in this room.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
Yo. Wow. I actually found it.
Yay.
Yay.
Bless.
Blessed. Alright. That's it.
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cassidy's turn?
I'll go to that room. Give me the knowledge.
1, 2, 3. Amy?
Nah.
I want to smart.
Is there an open door there? Or we could just go through.
You can go this way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go that way.
Event card. You are in the underground lake.
Skeletons. Mother and child still embracing. Put the skeleton's token in this room. Take 1 die of mental damage.
Oh.
Okay.
You're traumatized?
I guess so. It hurt my feelings. Once during an explorer's turn, the explorer can attempt a sanity roll to search the skeletons. If you get 5+, draw an item card, remove the skeleton's token. 0 to 4, you dig around but find nothing. Take 1 die of mental damage. Each result affects only the explorer making that roll. Do I feel like it? How sane am I? I'll make the roll.
Skeletons.
Yeah, I'll try to search the skeletons. But let me take this mental damage first.
Oh!
I'm gonna do the sanity roll, so I need 5.
5 it is.
Okay, let's see.
We're gonna count that?
5.
We don't count that in D&D.
Okay, it says draw an item card and remove the skeleton's token.
I took forever to look for that.
Sorry.
Item card. There you go.
Thank you. It's
For-
Amulet of the Ages. Ancient silver and inlaid gems inscribed with blessings. Gain 1 might, 1 speed, 1 knowledge, and 1 sanity now. Lose 3 might, 3 speed, 3 knowledge, and 3 sanity if you lose the amulet. I feel like that wasn't worth it.
Somebody take that. I'm just kidding. We-
Okay, my turn. I'm gonna try it again.
Really? It's because you don't want to face me, huh? You don't want to face the boy that you nearly abandoned.
Okay,
Ground. Fine.
ground.
Get out of here.
I can go to
Is
that.
2 ground? 2's ground, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 is ground.
For sure.
So I'm gonna get my
Oh,
knowledge.
to the ladies.
My knowledge.
What ladies?
Oh, so you just ended there. Okay. Just all abandoned. I'll keep moving to my right for the storeroom. Ha, I don't need you. I got an item. Item card. Pickpocket's gloves. Pickpocket doesn't have a C. Helping yourself has never seemed so easy. When you are in the same room as another explorer,
Oh.
you can discard this item to take any item that explorer is carrying.
Wow.
Get over here.
There's no way to get to me.
There's the coal chute.
Girl, I'm a run.
All right, that's it.
3. Can you move me? Ooh, let's try the elevator.
Everybody just wants 2 die. Right?
2.
That's the ground floor. You want to stay or you want to go to a different room?
Take me back to that. What is that? The ballroom? Yeah, there. That seems okay.
All right. And then where else? Go up.
Yeah.
2, 3. The game room with an event.
Night view. You see a vision of a ghostly couple walking the grounds, silently strolling in their wedding best. You must attempt a knowledge roll. 5+, you recognize the ghosts as former inhabitants of the house. You call their names and they turn to you, whispering dark secrets of the house. Gain 1 knowledge. 0 to 4, you pull back in horror, unable to watch. Okay.
Wow.
Ooh.
5. Nice.
Hi! Yay! Hello!
What you want?
What you want?
That's it,
Are
right?
there stairs to get back downstairs from the second floor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, over there.
You made
So
it
that's
sound
where
like
you
you were
were.
trapped, so I was like, do I want to go back up to the
Well, I mean, I'm alone.
Okay, well I'll go hang out
He's
with
just
you.
whiny.
Take me that way. Yeah. Take
We're
me
all
upstairs.
friends here. You don't have to. Mystic elevator? How about that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. Oops. Roger didn't play by the rules.
That's
Anyway,
okay.
yeah. You're still on the ground
That's
floor.
great. Okay.
Hey, maybe you could go here.
Take me closer to the stairs.
1, 2. How much movement do you have again?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Took me anywhere that's open.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's just in the.
I'm in the boonies by myself.
Nice. You are in
Ooh.
the
So,
crypt.
so if you end your turn here, take 1 point of mental damage.
Dude, you're stacked.
Come on, man.
Handle it.
Yeah, I can actually handle it right now.
Okay, weird flex, but sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a weird flex. That is literally
That's a
a
cool
flex.
flex.
That is the
It is.
flex
That's a
It is the
regular
flex of the
of
game.
the game.
She's literally
Okay,
flexing
I
her
took a
brain
point
muscles
of
and her
sanity.
physical muscles.
My game muscle. Is there no
Sanity.
event?
Oh shoot!
Oh yeah.
I'm going delusional. I just can't.
That's fine.
The Lost One. A woman wearing a Civil War dress beckons to you. You fall into a trance. You must attempt a knowledge roll. If your result is 5 or more, you break out of your trance and gain 1 knowledge. Otherwise, roll 3 dice to see where the Lost One leads you. 6, put your explorer in entrance hall. 4 to 5, upper landing. 2 to 3, draw room tiles until you find an upper floor room. 0 to 1, you're in the basement. I kind of blacked out at the end, so I'm just gonna roll.
What's your roll? I think it was knowledge.
Knowledge 5.
5. Yeah, you're right. You're stacked.
I'm smart.
You're smart. I'm smart. Get 6. Ooh, got 6.
Oh,
Nice.
Upper
entrance
tile?
hall.
You have to draw a tile.
Put your explorer in the entrance hall.
You rescued yourself.
Yeah, I finally got out of the
Airlifted.
basement.
Airdrop.
Okay.
Let's explore.
The ground. Charred room.
Dang it. Oh yeah, okay. Crystal ball. Hazy images appear in the glass. Once during your turn, after the haunt is revealed, you can attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball. I roll 4 plus. I see the truth. Search the item or event stack for a card of your choice. Shuffle that stack, then place that card on top. 1 to 3, you avert your eyes, lose 1 sanity. 0, stare into hell. Lose 2
So-
sanity.
Oh,
What are
Okay.
you doing now?
0 to 100.
Knowledge roll
What's your 6?
6.
Wow.
I think I'm good.
7.
7.
All right.
So I see the truth. I search the item or event stack for a card of my choice and shuffle that stack. Ooh.
Do you want to look through all the event stuff?
Research the item and event stuff.
Wow. We'll be here a
Take
while.
a 30-minute break.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. What
What?
if you have to like pick? It says you search the item or event stack.
I can't pick both.
It says or.
I would say you have to pick a stack, yeah.
Event. Do I want an event? Well, I can choose a cool event, right?
Are there cool events? This one was cool. It's an omen.
Let me get an item. I'm gonna choose
Item
an
it is. Alright.
Okay.
Should we explore while he picks?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know
you
what's
guys
happening
can
over there at all.
continue.
He has to here do the haunt
I'm like,
do the
"Don't
haunt
fucking
roll
roll,
right
it's
now.
fine."
I do.
Yeah. Because I know we can keep going, but what if we start the haunt?
Whoa.
Start the 2,
Okay,
4.
never mind. We're fine.
Uh-oh.
Alright, pick your item. Dang it, that was way too quick.
Wait, do I need to have stuff before this haunt starts? Am I gonna die? I have nothing.
I mean, you can
Doesn't
die
it
Wait,
doesn't
now.
have
this
items.
is. It was 5? Was it
How
5?
do
It was 5. I
items?
didn't. This was
How
many
just get
are
lucky
there?
exploring.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4,
I
1,
have
2, 3, 4,
4,
5.
5. So is that
Oh,
the start or no? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
I have
That was
items.
close.
I have items. That's way too close. Honestly,
Don't worry
honestly, I just like I gave up. I was like, oh, we're doing
Wherever
it.
can get an item.
One.
I don't know what to do. I think-
Servants' quarters. Okay, that's the hunt. Shoot, crap.
Oh my god.
Oh. Holy symbol, a symbol of calm in an unsettling world. Gain 2 sanity now. Yeah, sure, why not? 1, 2. And this little boy healthy. Lose 2 sanity if you lose the holy symbol. Make a haunt roll now.
So now we have 6 out.
2, 4, 6, 7. Okay.
Barely made
2,
it.
4. Shh.
Barely.
7. Okay. Just making
I
sure.
need to go.
guys.
How do I get an item? Do I have to explore a new room?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
That somehow has an item symbol. All right, Matt. Your turn.
My speed is 3. Take me up.
Up.
We need more room.
Good. We do need more rooms. The patio.
Yay!
Item card. Event card, sorry.
Spider.
Event
A
card.
spider the size of a fist lands on your shoulder and crawls into your hair. You must attempt a speed roll to brush it away or a sanity roll to stand still. 4 plus, it's gone. Gain 1 in the trait you used to attempt this roll. 1 to 3, it bites you. Take 1 die of physical damage. 0, it takes a chunk out of you. Takes 2 dice of
Oh,
physical
shoot.
damage.
Alright, so which roll do you want to roll in?
It's
Obviously.
What? Wait, what is it?
Speed or sanity?
I probably just.
Why would you do you have 3 on speed. What's your sanity?
5.
You want more dice.
Oh, right, yeah. That's it.
I'll do speed where I have only 3. I have no die on speed. 2, 4, 5. I put it away. You don't remember?
I just
4 plus, it's gone. Gain 1 in that trait.
Yay.
Yay.
Speed?
No, in the
Sanity.
trait that you used.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Plus 1.
Oh, so it's kind of like a gamble. Like you can,
Yeah.
if you did the speed and you won, but then
True.
But then it's not as likely.
yeah.
Alright, Cassidy.
So
You wanted to go over there?
Okay.
Explore, get items.
Sounds good.
You also get omens, but you know, that's part of the game.
okay, I'll probably do that upstairs since I'm so close to the stairs.
4, 1, 2. This is dead end. The only way is
Cheeky
there.
forward.
3, 4.
No,
No,
more
more-
to
no.
open.
Oh, sorry. No,
Yeah,
no.
you can gain.
This forward?
Yeah, towards me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh. Works too.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
The collapsed room.
Oh dang.
You must attempt a speed roll of 5 plus to avoid falling. If you fail the roll, draw a basement tile and put it in play. You fall there and take 1 die of physical damage. 3.
No. So I fall to the basement.
Yes.
And then I lose the speed.
That's a long fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I not dead?
Like you went through
Just-
this.
You went through that floor.
Wait, I lose the speed?
You lose
Or,
1 die of physical damage. You do 1 die of physical
So
damage.
what is
You
it?
get 1 die.
Okay.
One die.
So roll the die.
So you can
and
get a
then
0. Which you did.
Oh.
Nice.
Very good.
Could I get the Alright. Boom. Event card. Here you go.
Possession. A shadow separates from the wall, and you stand in shock. The shadow surrounds you and chills you to the core. You must choose any one trait and attempt a roll for that trait. 4 plus, you resist the shadow's corruption. Gain 1 in a trait of your choice. 0 to 3, the shadow drains your energy. The chosen trait drops to its lowest value. It doesn't drop to the skull. If that trait is already at the lowest value, lower a different trait to its lowest value.
Alright.
Alright. So,
What trait do you want to roll in?
probably my highest one, 5 sanity, right?
5 sanity.
Would that be what I want to do?
Mm-hmm.
I will do that then. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
2, 4, 5. What's that one?
12.
5.
2.
7. So 7.
I'm not might.
You are.
Alright. Gain 1 in a trait of your choice. Knowledge.
Okay.
Amy's turn.
I'm gonna just explore into that corner
Right
there.
here.
Mm-hmm.
The Gardens.
Mm.
Event card.
Burning Man. A man on fire runs through the room. His skin bubbles and cracks. His skin bubbles and cracks, falling away from him and leaving a fiery skull that clatters to the ground, bounces, rolls, and disappears. You
Ew.
must attempt a sanity roll. 4 plus, you feel a little hot under the collar, but otherwise you're chill. Gain 1 sanity.
Otherwise you're chill.
2 to 3, out, you must get out, put your explorer in the entrance hall. 0 to 1, you burst into flames. Take 1 die of physical damage, then take 1 die of mental damage as you
Jeez.
put out the flame.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how you can
I mean,
be
at
chill
least
about
your
that.
sanity is like.
I don't know.
What's
I'm
your
not gonna be
sanity?
chill. 5,
That's pretty good.
I hope.
Your dog is like just watching.
My
you.
dog is just watching
Oh
me.
no! What can I do?
I'll pee on him.
4.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Cool.
Yay! I feel a little hot under the collar, but I gain 1 sanity.
I'm
What's
just like,
that?
I've seen worse.
Her and her ginormous muscles brushes it off.
I just flex the flames.
Okay. I'm going to move that one.
Statuary corridor
Event.
with another event.
Let's see what this is. Disquieting sounds. A baby's cry, lost and abandoned. A scream. The cracking of breaking glass. Then silence. Roll 6 dice. If you roll equal to or more than the number of omens
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
That
that
one
have
sucked.
been revealed, you gain 1 sanity. If not, take 1 die of mental damage.
Ouch. We have 7, right? Or is it
6?
We have 5.
1, 2,
4,
3,
5,
4,
6.
5, 6?
6? When do we get 6?
I have 2.
She has 2.
What?
And I think,
I'm a haunted
One,
girl.
two.
yeah,
3,
I,
4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh!
we're good.
nice.
It's a single dice roll.
It's a single dice roll.
Okay.
Strategies at this point.
Yes. Big brain plays.
Oh yeah. So I get 1 sanity. Cool. Let's do that.
All right, let's have this little boy move. Let's keep exploring. The bedroom. Would you put my character there? Hideous shriek. It starts like a whisper, but ends in a soul-rending shriek. Each explorer must attempt a sanity roll. 4+, resist the sound. 1 to 3, take 1 die of mental damage. 0, take 2 dice of mental damage. Each result affects only the explorer making that roll. All right, who wants to go first? Maybe me. Sanity, I will take, 6. Cool. 2, 4, 6. Nice. Resist sound.
You have to
Wanna
get
go?
above 4.
Yeah, above 4 or above. So, Matt, want to try?
6.
Also 6?
Yeah. Insanity? 6.
What are we saying?
Y'all are so sane.
We so sane. That's why we're exploring this place. We're like, 2,
Oh.
3. Take 1 die of mental damage. Could be 0. Hey! Your turn?
Yeah.
What's your sanity?
5.
Alright. What about you guys? This was part of it?
Yeah. This is
2, 4,
That was-
5. Yeah, you're
She's
good.
good.
You're good. Alright. You guys? What are yours? You guys have.
That's 5.
Everybody's 5? Oh, I mean
Except
6.
for you. 6 is over there.
Haha.
It's the one thing I'm not stacked in.
5, 6, 7.
Wow. Nice. Amy?
Are we all good?
Oh.
Yeah. We're all good. 4. Mammoth's
Is that
turn.
4 a
Right?
die of mental damage? Or
No, 4+ is good.
Okay. I have 3 speed. Move me to the left, please.
You're blue.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the ground floor, which I don't think we have any.
We
Are
don't?
we done? Done with the ground?
What happens now then?
We just you
Oh.
have to go to the other floors. Oh, 1 left.
Oh.
Great, it's the omen.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
GG.
Alright, so spirit board. A board with letters and numbers to call the dead. Before you move during your turn, you can look at the top tile of the room stack. If you use the spirit board after the haunt has been revealed, the traitor can move any number of monsters 1 space closer to you. If you are the traitor, you don't have to move those monsters. If there is no traitor, all monsters move 1 space closer to you. Make a haunt roll now.
What monsters?
It depends.
Yeah, it kind of
Okay.
depends.
So, making a hot roll.
Alright, what, we have 7 now?
Probably.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be it, man.
Make up for your other roll of
Yeah.
taking a dan.
Just roll
diet.
it one at a time.
Yeah, big brain play.
You can't do that.
It's too nervous. Too nerve wracking.
Hands are clammy.
It's already sticking out.
You're just like, let go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No.
We
Oh,
all
yeah,
fell.
we're
Oh, it's one. Okay.
It's
One's on the other side.
There's
1,
a
2,
chance,
3, 4,
there's a chance.
5.
2,
There's a chance.
5.
Are we counting it?
If it's, what was
Roll
it?
it.
Oh no! Don't say it anything. I didn't hear anything.
Roll it. Wait.
2.
It's begun.
It is 2, 4,
No, that's
6.
It's over.
We have 7.
Time for the hot take.
I'm nervous because I don't know what this means.
The spirit board slides back and forth across the letters, moving without anyone's aid. Everyone stares in horrified fascination as it spells out BURIEDALIVE. Looking around, you realize that you haven't seen one of your friends since you entered this house. Some twisted magic must have prevented you from remembering. If your friend really is buried alive, you must find that friend now.
Since Cassidy's a new player, I'm gonna try to help her out. I play this game a lot.
Hi.
Okay.
Sorry.
The spirit board slides back and forth across the letters, moving without anyone's aid. Everyone stares in horrified fascination as it spells out, buried alive. Stupid board. Its little activity just broke the spell you used to keep your comparisons from realizing they're missing one of their own. The victim you buried alive just before entering the house. If you don't do something, your fellow explorers might find your victim. That would never do. It's all well and good to torture someone, but if your victim doesn't die, it's like a nice dinner without dessert. And you love dessert. Okay, so basically you buried someone alive.
That's great.
And they somehow use the spirit board to find out that you buried that person alive. So their job is to try to rescue them. And your job is to try to keep them dead. Keep the buried alive person dead.
Okay.
Right now, set aside a number of triangular might roll tokens equal to the number of players. What we know about the bad guys. The traitor has buried a non-player friend of yours in a basement room. Okay, never mind, the traitor's still the traitor. Non-player friend of yours in a basement room. Oh, that's not too hard, actually. We only have 6. The traitor will secretly write down that information. We don't know which room the person is buried in, but we know that it is in the house when the haunt began. We win when we find and dig up the buried person before he or she dies. The spirit board will help you.
So right now your explorer is in the game. Like sometimes there's haunts where your explorer just like straight up dies.
Okay.
And then like you just control a demon lord or something. But for this one, your explorer is still in the game. You're gonna set up the turn and damage track with a plastic clip at 0. I'll give that to you. You'll use it to keep track of time. So this is gonna be a time-based one. Choose an already discovered basement room in the house. Secretly write down your choice. If there are fewer than 5 rooms, then you can draw and place basement rooms until there are 5.
Okay.
What you know about the heroes. They're trying to rescue the buried person. That's all you know.
Okay.
And you win when the buried person is dead.
How to rescue your friend. Each time you move into a room, you can search it by attempting a knowledge roll of 3+ in that room. If you succeed at this roll, ask the traitor whether this is the burial room. That player must answer truthfully. You can search a room only once during your turn. Once you've found the burial room, you can attempt a might roll of 4+ in that room to help dig up the buried person. You can attempt 1 roll during your turn. Each time a hero succeeds, put a might roll token into that room. To save the buried person, the heroes need to place a number of successful might rolls equal to the number of players. So we basically have to get all the might roll tokens, which is 5, right? We only have 5 players, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to do a might roll 4+ 5 times. Once the haunt begins, you can't use the spirit board to look at the top tile of the room stack. Instead, you can use it to find the buried person, man. So this doesn't, you can't use it anymore during the haunt, but basically we can use it to find the buried person. The hero with the spirit board can't voluntarily give it away, trade it, or drop it. If that hero dies, the spirit board drops with all the character's items as normal. Any explorer can pick up the spirit board along with the other dropped items. The hero with the spirit board can use it once during each of his or her turns until the burial room has been found. When this happens, discard the spirit board card. When you use the spirit board to find the burial room, you can't move or take any other actions that turn. Attempt a sanity roll to find the burial room and consult the table. 0 to 2, no effect. 3 to 4, move any explorer 3 spaces. 5 to 6, heal the buried person. The trader is keeping track of how much damage the buried person has taken. Roll 2 dice and tell the trader to subtract the result from the buried person's damage total. Ooh. So it's got a health counter, and we're gonna have to do it before that person dies. Suffocates.
Okay.
Get.
You must do this. At the end of your turn, advance the turn damage track to the next number, beginning with 1. Then roll a number of dice equal to that number. The buried person takes that much physical damage. Okay, so
The
if
buried
it goes-
person's a hypothetical person, right?
Yeah.
Not anyone that's.
So once it goes into 1, right, you roll 1 dice. Once it goes to 2, you roll 2 dice. Once it goes to 3, you roll 3 dice. And that's the amount of damage that person is taking.
When you say 1, you mean the number of turns, and that's going to be on the little thingy.
So
but
the tracker will be the amount of, it'll go up at the end of your turn, so it's at 0 right now. Once it hits 1, you roll that amount of dice.
Okay.
And then the next time you end your turn again, it's going to be 2, right? And then you roll 2 dice.
Cool.
And then the dice will determine how much damage the buried person is taking. And once it hits 12, it dies. Or he or she dies. What you know, the spirit board will help the heroes. The explorer currently carrying it can't trade or drop it. If you defeat the hero carrying the spirit board by 2 or more with a might attack, you can steal the spirit board instead of inflicting damage.
What's the spirit board?
So spirit board was the omen that caused this haunt to start.
Okay.
So I believe
Maha
Matt
has
has
it,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. So you have to attack her. If you do it with 2 or more might, then you can steal it.
Okay.
If you do, the spirit board is immediately destroyed and the card is discarded.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
All right.
It's very simple. This is one of the simpler haunts,
Okay.
for sure. Never done it before,
So
but
I'm just trying to kill the thing.
you're basically trying to stall. Like, you don't want anyone to find the buried person, so you probably want to be, like, in the basement somewhere guarding the room, or... Yeah. The spirit board is going to help them probably figure out where the buried person is, and they probably have to do certain tasks to, like, get the buried person unburied. So you don't know what they're doing. They don't really know what you're doing exactly.
Alright, so you move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one way down. You can do that room,
Keep
or
moving
you can
on.
do.
I think I'm gonna keep moving.
Alright,
I'm
which
gonna
way?
go to the. Is that water down there?
Yeah,
That one. Alright, I only have 1 more space, huh?
2.
you have 5.
You have 7, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll go as far as I can.
6.
Okay, I'll
So-
search that one.
We're searching gymnasium, so
Knowledge?
knowledge roll of 3+. What's your knowledge?
5.
Right, of course it is.
8.
Alright,
3.
3+.
Okay. Is it that room?
Alright,
Wait,
it's not the gymnasium. Why is the gymnasium in the basement?
Where else would it be?
Anywhere else in the house?
Okay.
Alright,
Okay, my
Lucy's turn.
Okay, how are we gonna do this? I have how many? 4?
It's gonna take you a while.
1, 2, 3.
Or we can explore.
There's no more ground floors, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
4.
Okay.
No, why do I have to go there, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. Okay. Okay. Cool.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's cool,
Um,
it's cool.
I also
You
only
didn't give me
have.
the thing.
Oh, I have 6
Oh, you could
now.
go through the collapse.
Yeah,
room.
I'm just gonna fall straight through. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what was it again?
You roll low.
Attempt to speed. Roll a 5 plus to avoid
to
falling.
not fall.
But we want.
But I
to
wanna
fall.
We
fall.
need to fall right now.
Let me fall.
Oh, thanks.
Dang it.
Aw. Why you gotta
Okay.
be so fast?
That was 5. I'll just do 6.
Okay.
Alright, Matt has turn. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the spirit board.
For sanity, right? What's the sanity? What's your sanity?
My sanity is 6.
Alright. Roll that 6 roll. See what we get. Wow. 2, 4, 6. Okay. 7 plus, the trader must announce the room where your friend is buried.
She looked at
Which room is it?
It's in the crypt.
Crypt. Oh, I could have
Of
just
course.
guessed that.
Yeah. Is that or the underwater lake? Or the underground
Yeah,
lake?
I was gonna go to
That would have been
Yeah.
cool. Then we wouldn't have to be digging. We
We'd
gotta put
have
on our
to-
scuba
We just
gear.
like
Start bucking.
he's drowning.
All right. That's great. You can't move anywhere else, so Cassidy's turn. Whatever you do on your turn, I
Oh
don't know.
no,
what
she's
you
right
do.
next to me, yo.
Yeah, I don't know what you do on your turn, but
Don't hurt me. My dog.
I don't know what to do now that
Cameo.
they know where it is.
Try to kill them.
Hey.
But like, how do I?
but she's buff.
Bro,
I don't know
Literally,
how like the actual
Amy?
process goes of attacking her.
and then
You just
Cassidy.
gotta go into the room,
Okay.
and then you declare an attack.
Okay. I am going to
Oh,
attack.
no.
Okay, go ahead.
I am going to
She's
attack.
so strong. She
See
just
what happens.
busts through.
You're
a
like
wall.
your
What's your
figurine
might?
is half a 5.
You're gonna have to get lucky. The
I'm
odds
gonna
are
have to get
against
lucky.
you.
Yeah, that's fine. Everyone is much stronger than I am. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I roll dice now.
Yes.
Okay,
It's equal to your might, so 4.
give me 4 dice.
All right.
You're going
You're gonna
down.
roll
No.
5,
Give me the die.
but hold on. You roll first. She'll roll.
Because I need a 5th one.
Oh, sorry.
2, 4.
Oh,
Not bad. 4.
Okay. She could get
Can't
all
let this
zeros.
little girl beat me.
You got a rep
you
to
get your ass
hold.
kicked by an 8-year-old.
Yo!
equal.
4.
Aw.
Dang.
Wait.
I mean, does that?
When
Does
it's
that do
equal,
anything?
No, equal means no damage.
Okay.
It's just,
I'm gonna get you
is
next
that
round.
strong? Are you sure? I mean,
I'm
you
strong.
barely held off a
Strong,
little
strong
8-year-old girl.
She's strong. Okay.
All right.
Was that the end of that?
Yep.
Your turn.
So since she's there, and I'm assuming you want to move out into the crypt, it's 2 spaces, 2
get out
movements to
of
go
the
get to
room.
either pass an enemy or leave an enemy. So
Okay.
I mean, you have enough, but just letting everybody know.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I'm gonna go
your
to the
turn?
crypt then.
So that's 3.
Crypt?
No, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna
You must do a might
that
roll.
Might roll 5, please.
5. Must get a 4 or higher.
I'm sorry. I need to roll a dice. I forgot.
She forgot to roll a dice on her turn.
I'm
What happens?
sorry.
No. It's just
Wait,
before
does something does it interfere with this
something
turn?
might happen.
Huh?
No.
No. Okay. 7.
Okay.
I need to ask him a question.
Sure.
Does this thing go up?
Just
Hmm?
roll one.
Yeah, I know,
Oh yeah.
But does it go up for this or does it go up for the end of the turn?
Okay.
Just,
We'll see.
Just the other die.
My turn.
She has it.
She has it.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
So I attempt a
No,
might
that's
roll of 3 plus.
To get out
sorry.
of that room.
But I'm
Yeah.
just gonna try it out on here.
You go.
Just keep track of it.
Yay.
Okay.
Nice. 1,
2,
Thank
2,
you.
3,
4.
4.
Man. So close.
Oh, so close.
So
Should
close.
I just YOLO it with the class?
Yeah.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get ready to die.
Dang it. I can't. I have to stay where she is. Alright, 1 speed upgrade. Maha's turn.
Okay. So I can move 3. Well,
Or
I
do you
need
want
to
to do the
do what?
spirit part? Don't need.
We already know where he's at, or they.
Yeah, and Amy's pretty strong. Probably just stay. Yeah, why not try the spirit board?
Okay.
Yeah, try the spirit board.
What are you doing with the
For
spirit
the-
board?
Huh?
What are you doing with the spirit board? Or do I not get to know
I mean, you'll find out
right
what
now?
happens. Dang it.
It's okay. We need a
2,
wider
4,
table.
6. What is that? I'll just play at 6. Heal the buried person. The trader is keeping track of how much damage the buried person has taken. Roll 2 dice and tell the trader to subtract the result from the buried person's damage total. So roll 2 dice. And then that is how much damage It's taken away.
How?
Wow.
Stay dead.
Are you serious?
You don't want this friend to live. All
You
right.
stay dead.
Cassidy's turn.
Get ready to die.
Why me?
How much movement do you have?
Huh? I have 4. One,
Right.
2.
Well, it's not a room, but you have enough to
Oh,
go around.
well,
You do have enough to go
I don't look for this. I just go.
around. You should look
It
for
was-
doorways.
No, but it was the same either way. It didn't matter. Sorry.
You're
I'm
right.
going to attack you again.
Okay.
Wow.
So I need 4.
2,
Oh.
4. Again.
Got it.
Can you fend off a 4, big guy?
Yo, dude.
She's so swole.
Oh, doing the 1 roll strat. She's serious.
Oh.
Uh-oh. You gotta roll up the sleeves. Just 1. That's all she needs.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Oh yeah.
You're
Yeah.
chilling.
No, we keep rolling.
Me and my muscles are chilling.
How buff is she? So buff.
6. I'm
2
6
damage?
buff.
So if the defender rolls higher than you, you take the
Oh.
difference. So she rolled 6 against your 4.
And I take that damage on what?
You'll take 2 damage against your character. That's gonna be a physical, so you can take 2 damage of any physical trait.
Okay. That's fine.
That's what you get for messing with the big. All right, Amy, your turn. You wanna?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my roll. So 5, please.
I'm gonna punch her back.
No, I don't hit little
Get away!
girls.
You literally just did. Oh wait, no, it was self-defense.
Well, I was defending.
It was self-defense.
The inside from the block damage.
It was recoil. Her hand slipped
Collateral
on your
damage.
bulging muscles and just like hit herself.
That's fair.
I broke
That's
her
fair.
wrist with my muscle.
I'm all of
Boom.
I'm all 49 pounds. That's fair.
29.
Versus 280.
Yeah.
That's 5?
5.
All right,
What is-
another might token.
Yes. All right.
Okay. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna dig
move
you out, buddy.
to the gym. Por favor. And
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
what their
get
mic
my
tokens are.
speed. as well.
Did you?
Doesn't matter at this
Oh,
point.
does
All right, it's my turn, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
2.
Sorry.
I will also do.
Roger, 2 dice.
Sorry. I'm really bad at knowing
Was
when
last time also 2 dice?
No.
It goes up.
Okay.
They're dying.
Dying.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I'm leaving.
Is it 9 yet? Okay, I'm gonna also do
Someone
my
bury
roll.
me. Like.
Matt in the crypt.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a might roll for. Wow, it's 3. I can do it. Maybe.
What are you doing?
Boom.
Wow.
Those little kids got some muscle. I'm doing might roll to dig up our friend,
Oh.
I don't even know this.
and
guy.
you're gonna be there looking. You're just watching us dig your friend up.
Just like standing there.
Stop it!
Stop.
I'm just like 8 years old trying to stop you guys.
We're just like. All right, Naha, your turn. Do you?
Should I do the
It's
spirit board again?
I'm a really demented 8-year-old.
it's up to you.
What happened to me?
If you want
Are you
to,
okay?
What have I
You
seen?
have a chance to. I think we
It's
have
gonna take me
enough.
forever to get there. I'll just do this.
Aerial
Ooh.
support. 2, 5. 2 dice of healing.
Yay!
That is 5, right?
I'm not supposed to know what you guys are doing, right?
The Ouija board, if we get 5 to 6, we heal the buried person of 2 dice. So we heal it by 2. I don't know what the damage
You healed it by
is.
2?
Yeah,
That you did? Okay.
yeah.
Got it.
I heal our buried friend by 2. We're breathing life into this dirt pile.
Putting a straw.
We just put a
We got you.
What's your mic? I'm gonna attack you. Oh wait,
She's
you're not
all the
in
way
there.
over there.
Who's this one?
That's me.
Okay, how many is your mic?
I don't know.
8.
Just like chilling over there.
Tell me the truth.
3.
I'm gonna attack you.
Oh no.
I guess the
Oh.
highest number.
4.
3. 4.
Oh, yeah, you're at 3. You're right.
3.
Okay.
Alright.
Can I get the?
Give me 3.
It just keeps going up. We need to keep healing it.
Oh, that sucks.
Can I
Alright.
get that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, whatever amount of damage that was. But yeah, Amy's turn.
Okay, I dig. Can I have 5, please?
Is that
Yes,
what it
ma'am.
Thank you.
Dying.
You'll never know. You'll know when they're dead.
2 for. Okay, that's a. Just got one little pile of dirt left.
Yay.
Oh,
Your
no,
turn.
there.
Okay, let me move into the
When you get that, are they free?
ramp.
Basically, yeah.
Can I kill them after? To win?
I don't know. We win.
I don't
Why do you hate this person so much?
We win
wanna
when you
win.
find and dig up the buried person.
It's a knowledge roll, right? Or a might
Knowledge roll. A might roll to dig. Yes.
Might roll. Okay.
Ooh.
That was a nice.
That was good.
5.
He
Okay.
dogged.
He's free.
He outdogged.
He or she is
So,
free. I
it's
think.
over now?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Alright.
You win when
Yeah,
you
you guys were,
find
like,
and dig
doing
up the
way
buried
better.
person,
Oh.
or he or she dies.
there
the
he
spirit
is.
board will help you. And the spirit board did.
And it
That
did
was
help.
All right.
Yeah,
If
I couldn't
you win,
even get to you to get your spirit board because there's no way out of the basement, and I was already in the basement.
Also, you had to get
All
to
right,
the spirit
guys.
board,
I had to kill her in order to take the spirit board from her.
and then you would
This
win.
one?
No, and then I also have to kill this person in here.
Oh,
You don't have to kill her. You just have to
like
do
just
2.
last.
Oh,
long,
okay.
you know?
No, I don't have to kill you. I just have to hurt you.
Dang.
There's even one.
Sorry.
All right, guys.
Oh, yeah,
I
there was
didn't
like
attack
no way
you,
to get
though.
up there.
Yeah.
If you win, digging frantically, you finally free your trapped friend. Your companion's fingernails are broken, splintered from clawing at the wooden coffin.
Goodness.
Blood runs down her shaking hands. Your friend hasn't made a sound since being freed. Slowly, you help her out of the house, sure that with the proper care, she will be good as new. Some
Nah, I scarred her for life. She done.
She crazy now.
Get to the basement.
I was already in the basement when this happened.
Just like walked in with our friend, like dragged her in there, like get in the hole.
other friend. Why
I
did
know,
we keep
like,
track of her?
why?
Why didn't we
Why
move
I mean,
this
we
person
did just
come
like
You guys are
split
bad
off,
friends. That's
and then
what
Amy
I
was
know.
just like bouncing around the
I
house.
may be I may be a really bad friend, but you guys were also bad friends because you did not try to keep
I don't even know this person's name.
Right?
Yeah.
Yay.
Just do a conclusion declaration. Just say like, oh, that was hunt 40.
All right, guys, thank you for watching. That was hunt number 40 called Buried Alive. We'll see you guys next time for the next haunt, whichever one we happen to land on. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next Betrayal at the House on the Hill video.
Bye.
Cue elevator music.
So yeah, this person was
Yeah,
definitely.
it was
going
just
to
bad
escape.
luck because we only had 6 tiles, and then the spirit board first roll was 7+.
Yeah.
and we're just
I know.
like, it's there.
Yeah, and all of us were like, okay.
Convene.
Yeah.
It was like a combination of bad luck and also like just
I think the
She
charisma
doesn't
does
have-
not fit.
because
the-
normally the trader has
Like a monster.
yeah, it
that
has
helps.
beefed up stats.
Oh yeah, what were the monsters?
There's no monsters in this one.
Okay.
You're the
Yeah,
monster.
Some of them. have-
Burying our friend.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry,
very
I'm listening.
unfortunate because they had like a good amount of equipment too,
Mhm.
items.
We didn't even use
Oh,
it.
we didn't. Yeah, we didn't use any of
We
these.
were just stacked.
Yeah, she was just that. If she was the, maybe would have made it.
It worked out though because you have to leave early, so at least it wasn't like a long one.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
And then you got to experience like
Yeah.
the whole haunt concept.
Yeah, it was
The
pretty
next time,
simple.
hopefully, we
Pretty
draw
simple
something
haunt
more
concept.
intricate.
Next time it'll
It
be
was fun.
super
I
hard.
like this game.
And you're
I
gonna-
love this
Also,
game.
this is not a house. This is a mansion.
It's a mansion. But they couldn't do mansion at the house, at the hill, at the haunt, at the
Yeah.
mountain.
At
So
the
it's
hill,
technically still a house.
Mansion
This is
at.
fun.
Yeah, I love this.
I learned a lot from recording.
Good.
One
That was
Have you
nice. How
actually
was the-
played it, or
yeah.
did you just record?
Oh, I played.
What did you
Okay.
do with the? For this one?
I definitely. I'm probably the most experienced player here.
Mm.
This is my game after all.
So what did you learn about like videotaping?
One, Nikons are very different
Where's the
from
upper
others.
floor?
Yeah.
Like I could work a Sony probably. I could work obviously Canons because I'm used to
Where's
them.
the upper floor, dude?
Huh?
The upper
What?
floor.
Yeah, I don't see the upper floor tile. It's just,
I didn't
it's just
touch
the black.
Two, Having a
That's right
top-down
here.
view actually would have been very useful, but that thing ran out of batteries and I couldn't take it out.
Oh.
That's okay. Next time that can actually act as a decent top-down view. It's not top-down, but it's like at least
Yeah.
high vantage view.
That one can't take the battery out? Because Matt put the
I-
battery in without unmounting it.
Yeah, it's from the bottom on. It's like,
Yeah, the
That,
thing
that
doesn't.
swivel thingy is in the way, unfortunately. I was trying to take it out.
Mm.
That's okay. But that tripod is very useful.
It's pretty high.
Yeah, it's the highest one.
We can just leave it here. I brought the little charging thing for it, and I don't have to take it home if you just want to leave it here.
We'll
Unless
see,
you want me
we'll
to take
see,
it home, whichever
we'll
you
see,
want.
we'll see. Also, these three views are actually very useful, but they're more useful if I zoom in and out according to who's moving. So like if it's your turn, it would be better if I gave you more focus.
No, don't do that.
What?
Like in general, it looks better. That's one thing I learned.
We can probably go slower. That way you have time to
Oh no
go
no need, because anytime I'm in the way of a camera, I can simply edit. I can put something in front, or like for instance like the rules or some card. So it's very easy for me to just maneuver without having to worry, since I know how to edit.
Cool. Are you posting this or is this just a test?
I'm most likely gonna post it, because I'm not like a keep trialing type of person.
Yeah.
I just post my trials.
That's fine.
That'd be kind of cool to watch it.
Keep it on the thing.
Hopefully the audio works out
Is-
though.
Oh yeah, I'm
We'll
still
just put it
recording.
back anyway.
That's true.
Audio was my
Ouch.
primary concern, to be honest.
This was like finding like.
Can you turn that off?
I was finding this.
Is this where you're gonna put your table? Once
Couples.
you
Oh,
move it,
yeah.
or-
So
No,
cute.
It's my table. It's gonna be in my kitchen.
It's gonna be similar to this though.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh yeah, another thing, the glass was a mistake.
Is it reflective?
Yep, the glass was a huge mistake. But,
Oh.
but we already started, so it's
What was the biggest thing?
the reflection.
Okay.
Like while seeing it, it's really hard to like just look at the tile because you see the reflections of your faces, the reflection of that light. You can see it right now,
Yeah.
Yeah, so we definitely should have used that light then, even though it was more light.
Okay.
Yeah, lessons learned. It's very useful. I didn't expect the first part to take that long. You guys went up to 7 omens.
Yeah.
That's very unusual. Usually it starts from like 4 or 5.
Really?
Yeah, thank you.
That's probably why the players were a little bit more prepared.
I mean, we didn't even have. I mean, we had all
We
the
had
ground
items and
floors.
stuff.
We had all the ground floors,
She
but
got
we didn't even
stacked.
have that much basement.
Muscles.
Yeah, she got that. What item gives her like one in each?
The amulet
That
thing.
thing's just insane.
But that was
I mean,
scary if you would if you got the haunt and then pickpocketed me, I would have like died.
That's true.
Because it takes 3 out of everything.
Also, was the temperature
Oh, this thing.
ever an issue? Like,
It
did
did
feel
get
hot?
hot
At the end.
towards the
It
end.
didn't really
Yeah.
mind too much though.
Is that your home?
That's only a
I make
summer
nice
issue, to be honest.
tea.
Yeah.
Would we be able to open a window?
It wouldn't help,
Oh.
trust me.
Reminded you of your
Yeah.
responsibility.
Before, during nighttime, around this time. In the middle of the night, but at 8 p.m. now.
Can you imagine playing this game when it's like super raining in the back?
Oh,
Oh,
that'd be
that's
so
great.
cool.
That'd be so
That'd
fun.
be
Imagine
like
like
mood
Next
lighting.
time there's like
Yeah, we did it, but
Dude.
we'll play.
And we'll all wear like black
we
cloaks. and
were
stuff.
pressed for time. So,
I'd do it again.
Yeah, this was fun.
This is good.
Yeah, the hunt doesn't like throw you off or anything.
No, it's good. It was fun.
yeah, next.
I said I wanted to win, but it wasn't like that's not why I was
It was
doing
pretty like
I feel like I could commit to this more than D&D because D&D takes like 4 hours.
I've never played that either.
Next time, I'll try to be a player.
Yeah, that'd be.
I'll see if I can have someone simply maneuver those 3 instead of, because I do like handheld, but like, oh man, it takes.
You didn't use the gimbal?
I didn't. I couldn't figure out how like there's like a piece missing. I couldn't find it.
It's just all the weights. Piece missing. Well, maybe we'll figure it out. Just a I meant like right now.
Oh. I was like, yeah, I can
Yeah,
play
you should
again.
sub in for me since I'm really good, so you can play.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys what you want to do from here.
I'm down for whatever.
It'll be quick. Since we're not recording, we'll probably overlap each person's turn. Like when
You
you're
can also play a different game.
Let me grab my laptop.
Really fast game.
Magic.
No, 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 like,
Commander.
like,
Sequence?
Ooh,
Monopoly
no.
deal?
There's
You want to play Monopoly deal?
you want to play Monopoly Deal?
She likes Monopoly
Yeah, it's
deal.
fun. I only played once. I don't really remember the rules. Oh no. We played twice?
We did play twice. We played it once, then we got it. We're like, let's do it again.
Abbreviated Monopoly.
Secretly, I was hoping we'd play another game on the round table to try to record and see how that looks.
I think that would
We
look
can go.
cuter.
We can do it.
Secretly, but not so secretly.
I know. Secretly, but I'm
You
gonna
wanna-
tell everyone.
Yeah.
You want to play another?
No, not this. Like a different game.
Oh.
A shorter game.
We can play again soon. Just let me know when.
Probably gonna be weekends, but not this weekend.
Yeah, thanks for helping me.
I know you
Appreciate you coming in.
Of course. Try to make time for my friends.
See you.
I know.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
D&D? No.
Dude,
Yes.
D&D is too much of a commitment.
It is.
I feel
Come
sorry
back
for
here.
Jeff. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Bye. So fun playing with you guys. Alrighty.
Did you notice the light when you were playing? Like, did it bug you?
I noticed it, but then I got used to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't,
forgot about it
wasn't
until
too
right
bad. Yeah. I think it just helps that there's the.
This thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If it was just
you, like,
raw light, I
saw it
would've been
taken
like,
off,
"Oh."
I don't want it.
it would've-
Oh, here.
If it ever bothers you, we can. We're gonna fix that. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm personally okay with it.
we're gonna definitely fix that eventually.
Is that also recording?
That's recording the setup, so I can learn from the setup. It's sort of like a behind the scenes camera.
How about the outtakes?
What fast game do you want? And
let me look it up real quick.
if it's just us for it, Matt might have to go. If it's just us for it, that's totally fine, right?
Yeah.
So you have to go.
It's fine. But also,
I can get used to this. I can get used to playing a game and trying to
We
like.
got to like loosen up. I think I was like,
I was stiff.
I
I was like,
was a little
Is it
hesitant
because of the camera or
to
because you
say
didn't know what to
anything.
do?
didn't know what to do because of the camera, and I also hadn't seen them in a while, so it's just like, you know,
Trying to
different
get.
levels of comfort.
Yeah. Dang, I didn't think about that.
It was like that was the smallest of the. It's maybe this and also not.
I just didn't want to say something stupid.
Yeah, I didn't want to say something stupid. I
Honestly,
didn't want to be like,
don't even worry about anything.
What's
if
my
it's
good
something
angle?
stupid, then just
yeah.
cut it out.
It is like if there's a lot, I was just like,
I was also like very aware of my microphone for the first half, and I was like, don't touch it. Don't move your hair to where it's gonna make weird sounds.
It's okay. That's why we have editing. We'll take out all that. I'm just.
So I don't want to make it that hard for you. Then you're like, don't do
It's already
capacity out.
gonna be hard regardless. So, because like we were talking today, Scott and I at work, we were like, so what are we gonna do with editing? And I'm just like, I don't have that much time. I can try and squeeze in weekends. Weekend for this one, I don't know how I would ever edit these videos any other day. Like we'd have to, if we ever did this as a thing, it'd have to be like we play one weekend, the other weekend I use to edit with
Okay.
Scott. Like, and that just means
Well, if you're good at editing, it shouldn't take too long.
I'm never going to think that because every time it's like it's not gonna take that long. We end up like taking long. So I'm just gonna like
No,
try and do it and.
Trust me, the more you do it, the faster you do
Right, yeah, the more we do it, but like the first time I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna do as best as I can. It takes
It
like
doesn't need to be perfect. This was
more
a
than
test.
like a couple hours, like I'm not gonna stress out about it.
I mean, what you have to think, because I think we can make the process like streamlined
Yeah, totally.
between me and you. like doing the same things would be kind of pointless. Like you do some of it, I do some of it.
Yeah.
It's like a factor.
How do you want me to send this voicemail? How do I send it?
Airdrop it.
Yeah, I can airdrop it. So is it just the first two, the latest two?
Yeah.
1 hour and then 45 minutes. Yeah, did you turn on your airdrop?
Oh no, sorry.
Let me get my boba. I was missing my boba the entire
I
time.
know, I was like, when can you put our bulb on the table? And then nobody said anything. So I was like, I'll just keep it
Yeah,
here.
sorry, I didn't want to like disrupt.
No, you're fine.
I only started talking when you know you
When
needed
I was
help.
struggling and I was not doing the thing that I should have been
Yeah,
doing.
honestly, that was like the worst luck. I wish it was
It's
me.
fine, it really was.
My airdrop
Yeah,
was
I'm
fine.
glad it
The
was.
first time I played, I got behind, and it was hard, and I was just like, oh my gosh, because I had
I'm glad he
monsters.
came in and he was like, you're not doing the things you should be doing. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was just like, I mean, Roger helped me. I would be
Was that the first
like, he was on my team.
Yeah.
That's the
I was
first
like,
time we
I
did
need
it.
help.
And that was Cassidy's?
These are both Cassidy's.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
Yes, this is Cassidy's. These are both Cassidy's. I should have renamed before I sent, huh?
Yeah.
Remember that next time. I'm glad it was an easy one, so you weren't
Yeah.
so overwhelmed with like a bunch of stuff that you had to do.
Yeah, during editing, we're definitely going to find some new techniques or new ways to do things too.
You'll probably hear me chewing a little bit. Sorry.
No, no, no.
It's easy to edit out.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
Banana. That's for sneezes.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Is voice memos connected to iCloud? It seemed like re-downloaded everything after I deleted it.
If you share, there might be OneDrive. Something to do with iCloud. I don't know. It doesn't have an iCloud for that.
Or you saved the files.
Cool. You'd have to wash it first. Rinse it out first. It's like that. That was really fun. I can get used to it. I can get used to
Yeah, how did it feel being recorded while playing?
I
That's fun in the
after
beginning, and then I forgot about it.
honestly right after I introduced and stuff like that and got into it, like when I started playing,
Yeah.
I literally
By the way,
forgot.
I'm sorry about this, but we're probably going to cut out most of the tutorial because we're going to do that in a different
Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah.
It's good to have it.
Yeah.
I did it mostly for Cassie, but I know
Yeah.
important.
I was definitely very stiff for quite a while.
Success. Are we playing Catan?
Well, these are choices we can try on the round table. I do really want to test out at least like how it looks with 4 people.
We have 4.
Yeah.
You're still
She's,
Yeah, I'm probably
she's
gonna go.
really
I mean, I'm playing.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Oh, I have something for you.
Stop doing this.
selecting your version.
Also, I had definitely sprained my ankle when we were camping.
On the rock.
On the
This is
rocks, right? And then
Yeah,
kind
it's
of just
Right.
ignored it. Just like,
Also, I haven't like seen this
I
on
said on the rock.
like
And then I kept sleeping.
I haven't really seen a lot
Yeah,
of
I kept smashing my toes into them. I was
This
having
type of
sex with my
gameplay.
toenails.
Really?
Like, hanging out. Like, I thought they were gonna be
I didn't do that, but I just kept like.
Like, I really thought my
No.
toes.
Because if you search for it,
Yeah,
there's a
so
good one.
I didn't check
Like,
out. No, I just.
The
I
biggest
know.
one that
Oh.
Lovely has
Why
been
and
Sundry
Yeah.
They're voice actors.
So what was to
And
the left?
stuff.
There weren't
And
the
so
rocks.
they first
the rocks
got
were
big
not
with
boxy, they
D&D.
were fine.
They used to
But
stream
then to
it.
the right, when I went over to where you guys were
Twitch,
sitting,
they do.
rocks.
Is it okay now? It's so interesting to
No,
watch,
it's
even though it's like
So
2 hours
I-
long.
was
That's not the
kind of
one
fine,
with,
and then I helped my
Pam
sister
Mercer?
move in to her apartment, which is on the second floor. And we
They
had
can't
two
remember his name,
couches,
the
and then
creator of
we
this
just
movie.
walked up the stairs.
Where they like
Okay,
animated it.
Mom.
They're fine, it's fine. And they're voice actors, and it's really cool
I haven't
because
been going to
like,
the gym.
they look like normal people, and then they have
Ooh.
small
That's fine.
voices. I don't know if you know Overwatch.
You know of it.
Matt Mercer, the D&D host, he's the voice of Reed.
Okay.
So they actually do have a betrayal thing that they do.
What round table? Do you want me to move chairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna move the brown chairs back over there. Actually, we only need one right now, but
Or just move that one, since these are pretty tight.
What can I help with?
if you can move this brown chair to over there. Let's see what else. Sure.
Not a good angle. Yeah, I'm good.
Um,
Scott, I'm gonna head out. No, like that.
How was the,
Yes.
how was the camera?
I'm down to play other games.
oh, it's fun. Sometimes I feel like
Want me to move your car?
Yeah, I forgot to bring it.
No, you're fine.
you can help me try to see.
You want to move the table?
Yeah, we're gonna move it. Let's get this out first. So, take that seat out, but we're gonna move this towards me so we can get that chair out first. So we're gonna have to lift before we push. Okay, there we go. So now take that one out. And then we're gonna head towards you now. Okay, so there's symmetrical, so it doesn't really matter too much.
So the mechanism on the Nikon is like significantly different from the other cameras?
I wouldn't say significantly, but I'd definitely say I'd have to know it beforehand before actually trying to film on it, which I didn't. So I'll go this way, you go that way.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, lift. Definitely more this way. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Not too much. Yeah, definitely this one. You don't want to slide it because it's not really screwed. Ready? Okay.
This end more or?
I got it. Let's try to scoot the chairs and see how it looks. Well, actually, we should be able to feel it. It should be right here. See?
Oh, okay.
Don't do anything yet. I'm gonna lift it before you pull it in. Is that good? A little more?
A little bit more.
Okay.
That's it.
That's good. That's good.
think this is still recording.
Oh, yes.